Hey, it's A Humble Collector here. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the 4-panel death card of Hans Bugl. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So right off the bat, this is an SS card. So this goes for all the death card videos, but especially for the SS ones. I like to just put at the beginning, there's going to be a lot of stuff written on this card that I'm translating verbatim. It does not mean that I necessarily agree with what is on the card. I just think that the words the family chose to put on there are important historical context, and as such, I read them as written. So moving to the card here, on panel 1, we have Father, your will be done in heaven and on earth. And then moving to the interior of the card, we have panel 2 is a large photo of Hans with his name under it. Interestingly, this card has a bit of a misprint. You'll notice that the back is properly, straight, but then the actual front side of the card itself is canted at an angle. So there must have been a problem with getting the plate affixed, I guess, in the machine. And I have gone through this. I'm positive this is a period card, so just kind of an odd period printing error. Moving to the other side here, panel 3. In Christian memory of our dearly loved, unforgettable son and brother, Hans Bugl, SS Sturmmann, who suffered a heroic death in the Battle of the Seine near Muids on August 20th, 1944, at the age of 25. Now, unfortunately, I did not find a casualty record for Hans. Volksbund notes that he was born on May 23rd, 1919, in Wittlersdorf, and is buried in the military cemetery in Champagny-Saint-André, Block 6, Row 1, Grave 12. Time of death and his location of death being on the Seine River there, it looks like Hans was killed during the retreat of German forces from the Seine following the Normandy landings. I mean, August 20th, we're just over a month after D-Day, a month and a couple weeks. And at this point, German forces being pushed back toward Germany all along the front at that point. Now, moving to the bottom of panel 3 here. In the most beautiful years of your life, death took you away. Your eyes are extinguished forever. Your youthful spirit is broken. But hotly mourned and never forgotten, you live in our hearts until we meet again up there in our Father's place. And then moving to panel 4 here, we have Ecce Homo, Behold the Man. And one of the interesting things with Hans' card here is in the same auction lot that this came in, we also have this, which is the mailer that would have been sent out to those invited to Hans' funeral. So kind of unusual set we have here. But yeah, these would be just put in an envelope, sent to everybody. And this has very similar information to his death card itself. Going from the top, bowed down by the deepest pain, we announce our dearly beloved, unforgettable son and brother, Hans Bugl, SS Sturmmann, on August 20th in the Battle of the Seine near Muids, died a heroic death at the age of 25. The solemn requiem will be held on Friday, October 6th at 7:45 a.m. in the parish church in Markersdorf on the P-Lock, which is in Austria. And then here we have this actually issued in Makersdorf on the P-Lock in September of 1944. In deep sorrow, his brother Franzi Fuchsbauer and his parents Anna and Franz Fuchsbauer. In the name of all his relatives. Now, what's interesting here, of course, is that his brother and his parents have a different last name there, Fuchsbauer. So I don't know if this is a situation where Hans was adopted or, maybe he was like a relative that had to stay with them after the death of his parents. It's a bit unclear. I did do another search under the Fuchsbauer name just in case he'd been recorded as like Johann or Hans Fuchsbauer instead. But unfortunately, that didn't yield any hits either. But yeah, definitely interesting. And it goes to show that, we can get a lot of information off the cards, but that whole family name mystery there would not have had if we didn't also have the mailer. So definitely a nice little set, and especially, SS cards kind of command a premium. I don't have a lot of them in my collection. So definitely kind of makes the whole situation a bit more interesting. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you. Thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I'll see you all again very soon.